excited to tell you about our TikTok review today. So today our TikTok review is actually I'll let you say her name. What is the girl's name?
Her name is Billie Molly. It's at BILLIEMALI on TikTok.
So Billie Molly, she posted a video to TikTok, kind of like a story time, where she was just kind of saying like, I set a boundary with a guy and I went against that boundary because I let him talk me out of it. And, this happens far too often. And we seen it. We was like, hell yeah. Like,
Right.
we've been there.
We've
like,
definitely been
how
there.
many times do you feel like you let a guy talk you out of your boundary? Especially like, I feel like guys will, I don't even get into it. But
Right.
I've definitely and it's like you let somebody talk you out of it, but it's still like you're mad at yourself. You're not mad at anybody else but yourself because you set the boundary.
Right.
So before we get too deep into, this video, we just gonna play the clip, all right?
All right.
I know a lot of girls are going to be able to relate to this. I hope so. Or am I weird? Have y'all ever gone to like a guy's house? Okay, actually before you went over to his house, you let him know that you don't want to do anything. And he says it's cool, like you don't have to do anything. And you're like, cool, I don't have to do anything, so I'll go. You end up going and he still tries to do something. And you suck at boundaries. I suck at boundaries. He keeps on trying, you kind of say no, but then he's like, well, what did you expect? And again, you suck at boundaries. I suck at boundaries. And like, I also have an issue with like taking blame for everything. Like, of course, I know how guys are. Like, what did I expect? Even though I told him, what did I expect? So you just let him get it. You let him have you. You let him.
All right, so, after watching that one, first off, I can honestly say, I relate.
Yes, I relate to.
Now that we came back from it, before we start talking about our feelings on that one, I got a question for you.
Yes.
Do you feel like you suck at boundaries? Why are you laughing? Do you feel like you suck at boundaries? Like,
Okay, so that's kind of like a yes no. I do suck, but sometimes. No, I do suck at boundaries. I ain't even gonna lie.
okay.
But I'm trying to work on that because I need to have better boundaries for myself. You know, yeah.
I feel like I suck at boundaries personally too. I feel like with me, it's like I know in my heart what I be wanting to do, but then I'm also a people pleaser.
I'm the same way. Like, I feel like, if I go to a man's house and they're like, we don't got to do nothing. Once they tell me on the phone, I go over there and it's like a whole different thing. I'm just like, you knew you wanted to do something from the get. So why are you even saying that to me?
So why even agree to
Right.
it? And she even said, she had a conversation with him and she had told him like, hey, I don't want to do this A, B, and C. I don't even know if I don't want to say assume it was just sex, but I don't want to do A, B, and C when I get over there. Like I just want to chill.
Right.
And they're like, oh, it's okay, it's cool, come over still.
Right.
Like I just want to spend time with you.
And
it's like cool. And then they get there and it's like
they want to start licking on your butt. Like, I said we don't have to do it. We didn't have to do anything.
not licking on your
Yes. I'm
Is
just
that what
playing.
happens? They start licking on your butt?
No, that's not what happens all the time. But no, that's how some dudes are. They think that's how that's how they gonna get you.
I think what makes
Some
it
girls
so
are like that.
relatable and so sad is like, so I got like a 2-part question from that video, right?
Okay.
So what makes it relatable is I know that we all have been in a position where it's like, I'm only going here to do this,
Right.
and that's it. And you leave and you're like, I fuck this nigga. I fuck this nigga, and I'm only going over to watch a movie, and that's it, and sit on his couch and talk to him, and I leave, and
That's
mean to
that's
fuck
what
this
we
nigga.
call my friend Netflix and chill.
Netflix and Netflix and
That's
chill.
what we
Shout
call
out to
Netflix
Netflix.
and chill.
But what I think is like really hard about it is like, who is there somebody to blame in this situation? It's a rough question I ask. Like,
It
is
is
there
rough.
somebody to blame? Do you blame yourself? Do you blame the other person? Like,